Well, hello, my dear friends. We are now looking at the 20th Sunday in Ordinary Time. The Gospel again is from Luke, and Luke has this to say. Jesus said to his disciples, "I've come to set the earth on fire, and how I wish it were already blazing. There is a baptism with which I must be baptized. How great is my anguish until it is accomplished. Do you think I've come to establish peace on earth? No, I tell you, but rather division. Now on, household of five will be divided, 3 against 2, 2 against 3. A father against son, a son against his father, mother against daughter, daughter against her mother, mother-in-law against daughter-in-law, daughter-in-law against mother-in-law." And this, my friends, is the gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. It's an odd sort of gospel. I always thought it was. I think what Jesus is trying to say here is that it's not easy to follow the right path. How many times have we found ourselves arguing with our own family members? Perhaps it's about politics, maybe it's about religion. We don't all agree about absolutely everything, and it's one of the great difficulties of raising children is that they get to be teenagers and all of a sudden they start to develop minds of their own. With all the information coming at them from their devices, that development takes place even earlier now. So parents know exactly what it is. They're not exactly divided against their kids and vice versa, but we can find ourselves truly holding very, very varied opinions on a great many things in terms of our relationships with those folks. So Jesus carries it to the extreme and says, you know, if you want to make the right choices about the things I'm talking about, you may find some division amongst you. I mean, I hear it all the time in terms of parents saying, I wish my kids would go to church. I don't want to force them. I don't want to impose upon them. I just wish they would go. I don't know what to say. I don't want them to yell back at me. Same thing. I hear it all the time. Perhaps now more than ever, because now people have to choose to go to church. And not like the old days, we had Catholic schools turning out legions of people who kind of automatically went. Now it's kind of like a choice, and discussions about the reasons why or why not. I've had many of them, and boy, can they be enlightening and a little contentious at times. So we seem to have come back around, circled around to where Jesus is in the gospel. People don't come to church today because they always did, because they grew up Catholic, they went to Catholic school. Now they are choosing to go or not choosing. And the path to it, through the choice, discussed with family, friends, and loved ones, can be often a rather contentious path. So Jesus is letting us know the choice is not easy, but the rewards are worth it. And it's my hope that more people choose church, choose God, and recognize that we are all children of God, because I simply think it's a better way to live life. Take care, my friends. God bless. I'll see you next time.